Hey everyone! Today I am thrilled to show you something that's been long overdue in the MSIX world, and that's native support for shortcuts. Yep, you heard that right. Advanced Installer now lets us create real shortcuts in MSIX packages without hacking around with the package support framework. So here's the deal. MSIX was supposed to make app packaging simpler, but if you've ever tried to add desktop shortcuts, you know the pain. Instead of using the good old .lnk files, the link files, MSIX shifts everything into the app manifest file, and that means limited arguments, no working directories, and often just one shortcut per exe, which is not ideal. What made it worse, sometimes shortcut installs fail altogether if the file patch inside the manifest doesn't resolve properly. And let's be real, adding PSF for every shortcut feels like duct taping a feature into a modern format. We needed a cleaner way, and finally we are getting it. So Advanced Installer is rolling out proper support for native shortcuts using the Desktop 7 schema inside the MSIX app manifest. What does this mean for us? It means you can now create shortcuts with custom names, arguments such as, I don't know, silent or multi-window, working directories, icons that point to actual .ico or PNG files, and best of all, no PSF is required in most cases. As a pure demonstration, let's start by opening this capture I've made for 7-zip. It's a standard capture, we all did it in the past, we have multiple videos on how you can recapture a certain application. In this case, it's 7-zip, so we have the files, we have the registry, we have the shortcuts, we have everything captured, right? Cool. Now I want to do an MSIX package, right? Which I have it clicked here, and I'm going to open this in Advanced Installer. Now in Advanced Installer, if you navigate to the applications, which it will load in a second, in application details, you won't see much, right? You will say, but what is this? This is not something native. But if we go to declarations and have a look over application declarations, we will find a new option to add a native shortcut. So if we add a new application declaration and a shortcut, here we can choose our file, which is basically the link, right? So let's say I want to put it on the desktop, right? And I will have 7-zip file manager.link. I can also choose whatever icon I want. So I have this icon here. Let's say I want to use this one. I don't want to put any arguments, display name, description, or pin it or stuff like that. So this is how you create your native desktop shortcut, right? The only thing left to do is, of course, to digitally sign our package and build it. Of course, I need to resave it. And once this is done, we can have a look over the output and we can install it. And I'm going to show you briefly that a new shortcut has been created on the desktop for 7-zip file manager. And how do we detect if this is a native shortcut? All we need to do is just extract the MSIX package. Let's open it with 7-zip and let's extract the Apex manifest file. And let's have a look over in Notepad. So if we have a look, of course, we are using an AI stub because we have multiple things implemented into this. You can use your own exe. That's totally fine. This is something that Advanced Installer automatically does. And under here, you can see the Desktop 7 extension, which is a Windows shortcut, right? Which creates the shortcut itself with the icon we just told him to. We can pin it and so forth and so on. So there you go. Native shortcuts in MSIX. Finally, something solid without messy workarounds. It's cleaner, it's supported, and it's built right into the Advanced Installer. If you've got packaging tasks ahead, this is the kind of change that will save hours. Until next time, bye bye.